Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Heartgold. Last time, we saved the world from Team Rocket's attempted retakeover, and this time, you might notice I'm missing one member. One side of our team, besides I forgot to heal. We won't have a good explanation. This time, we're gonna make our way towards Blackthorn City. Also, we will be getting our final team member for the team coming up. We've come a long way. But last we're gonna get team member number 6. And trust me, for something coming up, I kinda need it. So with that, we can finally head out this way. What? Rich Candy Bar? You want to buy one? Right on! Same as before, it can be yours for just $300. Want one? This guy would block you into town before you take down Team Rocket. I remember a person from as far as Kanto came to buy one a long time ago. When he happened to have none in stock then, that person left rather upset. I felt kinda sorry for that. So anyways. Well, before I forget, that will be important for side quest, but now we are on the final route. Well, one of the final routes. This here is route, I forgot this route. Route 44. So I'm going to be sneaking around because I want to use these trainers as fodder. So yay! So as usual, we'll be going over the new Pokemon once we have our Pokemon that's going to be of this route. Well, anyways, the Pokemon I'm going to go after isn't on this route. It's in here. Welcome to the Ice Path. While we are derping about in here, there are many Pokemon here. Yeah, there's a line of Pokemon. First up is Swinub. Swinub is a kind of interesting Pokemon. Right now, the only thing impressive about Swinub is the fact that, it's very weak. No, seriously, it does not have much stats. It has decent attack at most, and that is it. Its attack is, Its stats right now are earned. It falls to level 32 into a Pilot Swine. It's more defensive-ish, but yeah. I wouldn't say it's like the best thing in the world right now. I mean, eventually it will be able to become much better with better stats and everything. Just at the current moment, it's not only the best right now because it does have that great of a move pool and such. But, major but, even in Pilot Swine, it's pretty slow, has good attack and defense, but that's about it. But, this is Gen 4. There is an evolution to Swinub in the form of Mamoswine. Mamoswine hits extremely hard. It has a high attack, decent speed, and oh boy. Yeah, it doesn't have the best special defense, but its attack power is absurd. It can hit very hard with moves like Earthquake, Avalanche. Yeah, it's not the fastest or the most defensive, but oh boy, it hits very hard. I don't want to see my last team member. Also, another thing about Mamoswine is that I kind of want a very powerful Ice-type Pokemon for the end. Yes, I would like to give a nickname to Swinub. Since this will be eventually evolved into a Mamoswine, I don't think I'm going to give it a more Japanese name because typically for my last team member I like to give it a Japanese name for no apparent reason. Manmosu. I don't know why, just the outsiders have to go think of a Japanese name, I don't know. You know you have to use Japanese names when you run up with name ideas. Thank you, Narizumano. So, with that, we managed to get ourselves another team member. I think I might as well go ahead and heal it up because I'm too damn lazy to fly back to the Pokemon Center. And yeah, so we'll be switch training it, but not only that, but I need to give it a lot more experience. We have an experience share! So yay! I'd like to get you up to the front. You won't be doing much battling, but yeah. So how are you feeling, eh? Whoa, a cold wind suddenly blew. And now it looks happy? Well, it is a nice type Pokemon after all. So anyways, before we get started, I want to go ahead and surf in this water. Because there's some new Pokemon here on this area. I'll go over the Ice Cave's other encounters later on. Right here we get ourselves a max revive. And we have grass here, so new Pokemon available here right now. Not you, Weeping Bell. The first new Pokemon here. And yeah. I'm honestly sick of this coughing. Anyways, our first new Pokemon is Tangela. Tangelas are very good. They're not really the best special defense, but sorry, they don't have any special defense. But their offensive power is kind of interesting. Not only that, but has amazing defense, making good, decent grass type Pokemon. Sadly though, one thing grass types are known for are many weaknesses, so fire types will be able to burn it pretty quickly. Anyways, another thing is that it evolves in the mid-upper 30s into Tangrowth. Very defensive, high power, it is very good. Sure, it's kind of late game, so but Tangrowth is a very good grass type Pokemon, and I would recommend it. Next new Pokemon that's also pretty good, Lickitung. In the past, these past several things, it isn't the best. It's pretty defensive, but yeah. So, anyways, it's a good endgame Pokemon for Lickitung. It's bulky, it's kind of slow, but if you had to roll out to its move pool and level him up, you can get him into Licky Licky. Licky Lickies are very good. They're very bulky, high defense, special defense, HP, and attack. Oh, I forgot this is a game where you can encounter trainers on the water. Heck, you make me lose a Poliwag. What are you going to do about this? Run into you. I honestly forgot Johto's the only game where you can actually run into trainers on the water and such. Oops. Anyways, yeah, not only that, but Licky Licky is also very good. Another thing, eventually you'll be able to get an Explosion TM. Guess what? Licky Lickies can explode for 250 base power plus stab. I think that might be a little overkill. But if you need to take down an extremely powerful Pokemon, that's the way to do it. So yeah, so Licky Licky is a pretty good Pokemon. All around, I would say Licky Licky would make a good Final Team member. And the other new Pokemon available here in the waters, very rarely, is Remoraid. Remoraid is a very odd thing because it's only encountered here very rarely with a good rod. Yeah, it's a sea Pokemon, but it's out here in the middle of the mountains. I honestly don't know how this is, just it is. Anyways, Octilleries. I like Octilleries because it does not have the great bulk or speed, but it has decent attack and special attack combined with an absurd move pool. I kind of recommend it. Remoraids are very powerful and can serve you pretty darn well. However though, I kind of say pass because it is level 20, very rare encounter, and you have to raise up to 30 or so, but it's pretty good. Just I kind of say pass for the long run. Just too bad you can't encounter Remoraids much earlier in the game. Everybody wins and loses. So yeah, I wouldn't mind using Remoraid someday, just this game isn't the best game to use Remoraid. But someday I will. Now can we finally kill this guy? There we go. So yeah, so apparently you can see up all the trainers on this earth, so none of the trainers are trainers of interest. But I do remember one of the trainers here does give out some items. Seeking! Yay! So yeah, nothing else really to do here. I'm probably going to be escaping out the other battles just so I can get enough things. And yeah, I also need to find somebody to get my Muso up like 12 levels. Awesome. I mean, it does evolve kind of quickly though, so it's not like the worst thing in the world. Yeah, do your Aqua Ring. See if I give a damn once your defense is lowered. I guess you don't care. Well, a man can dream. There we go. Crunch his little sucker. Yeah, I think after this episode I might conclude off for the day. I'm honestly not feeling that well. Anyways, my Mosu grew to 22. And Mosu. Just forget about it. Forget about it. Well, that was a very interesting battle now, wasn't it? When I'm fishing, I sometimes catch items people have dropped. If anything, I'll give it to you. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take that. If I snag anything good, I'll be sure to let you know. Now, speaking of which, I'm kinda curious. Docile, okay, neutral nature. Not the worst thing in the world. Well, you have good attack. 87 speed. Oh, you're the fastest one here. Meanwhile, Manmosa has no stats to its name. Yeah, I honestly think Osprino will be grinding up a little bit. I'll do anything if I get my hands on rare Pokemon. Oh, your Pokemon are so appealing. Okay, my battery's starting to go down even though I charged it a little bit. DS batteries are non-existent. I want my DS Lite battery because those things are like eternal. Now, speaking of which, is there any... Oh, hello, sir. I'm gonna win for sure. Whatever you say. Nice, 2 level ups. Ah, this is a shocking loss. At least it should be. So yeah, I remember that there's 2 ace trainers on this route coming up. They're kinda nasty. But I am going to go ahead, I could probably switch in. And go from there. I'll avoid you because you're happily fishing. You look strong. Good trainers seek strong opponents instinctively. Nope, this won't do it all. Yes, yes, you bought another item. Good for you. We should probably see you got therapy because you love calling so damn much. That's going to be the highlight montage of this series. Oh, hello, good sir. I can tell you're a good trainer by looking at you. I'm good at Pokemon. I can see that you are too. Good job, Manmosu. You grew to 24. Total loss on my part. Nope, not a trainer of interest. Okay. I do know that this trainer up here is a trainer of interest, though. Do you know about the legendary bird Pokemon? I mean the Burb and Burb? Or Mystic, Valor, and Instinct? Or people killing each other over one Pokemon? Yeah, I know about them a little bit. Who do I want to get some experience to? Probably Walhart because he's getting behind the levels a little bit. Even though he's not really known for getting much experience. More just being set up for a good defensive Pokemon. Even though you're now weak to... I'm just mumbling at this point. Severe thunderstorm warnings all around the state. I should probably be going behind the bunkers, but I don't give a damn. I just want to potato all night long. Even though it's daytime. This will be forever. Might as well get stabbing since I'm faster. Bug bite. Man, this battle's been taking forever. Well, at least the reflect's finally gone. And next up, Pidgeotto. Wait, or Vance? I'm the one and only Vance. How dare you steal my name, good sir? Yeah, I just realized, wait, this guy was Vance. Oh, that's right. So, what should I use against myself? You know what? Let's make this a Burb battle. I'm the one and only Burb. Well, screw you. I said I want this to be the one and only bird battle. Okay, you know, a dragon type move. Too bad the move only has 40 power and I'm not going to fly because that would deal lots of damage up in the sky. I think Twister was one that did a lot of damage up in the sky. No guess does. Okay, go ahead and do your thing. There we go. Nice, Pidgeotto is gone. And no level up. Ooh, you're hot stuff. You're really strong, but I don't want to just sink away. I know, okay, get your number, let's meet up for more battles. Okay, me. Don't forget to come and see me when I challenge you. You know what, I want to switch. Doesn't really matter who I have up in the front, I'm just going to be pulling my way through the cave because there's no trainers in here. Also, what do you have to say, good sir? Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are the 3 legendary bird Pokemon. I hear there's other legendary birds, though. Yeah, maybe. So right here is the ice path, we've already went through here, so might as well go over the other 2 new Pokemon here since I kind of glossed over them. Because I was busy trying to get Manmosu. Super Repel. Generally need 2 or 3 of them. This place isn't that long. Just hope you like ice puzzles. So while we're going through this ice dungeon, there's 2 other Pokemon here. First up is Jinx. Jinx is an interesting ice type Pokemon. Where's this item? Oh, it's probably on the other side. That's probably up there. Okay, but anyways, Jinx is interesting. I say Pokemon. It has pretty low defenses. Well, pretty low defense, but has good special attack. Here's where you get a max potion. It's generally alright. I wouldn't say it's like the best ice type Pokemon in the world, but it's an alright ice type Pokemon. So anyways, we're going through here. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves HM07 Waterfall. The guy up there will hand you if you don't get this. Very powerful water type move. I'll go ahead and teach it to Feraligatr once I have free time. Down you picked it over there. It was an HM, wasn't it? I'm the one who dropped it, but I want you to keep it. You took the time to get it, right? It contains waterfall. Have fun claiming waterfalls. Me? I also need to do a pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfalls. Okay, good sir. Anyways, right here, you get yourselves an ice heal. Better have ice heals. So, since we're going to go downstairs, might as well go ahead and teach Waterfall, because it's a very, very good water type move. 80 power, sometimes flinches. Hell yeah, I want to teach this thing. I love Waterfall, it's one of my favorite HMs. Yeah, I like Surf better, but think about it. Physical attack or the physical water type move? I'll happily teach it. Okay, with that, now let's go ahead down to the basement floors. Oh, so I'm going to go ahead and save here because I don't want this battery to fail because I've been recording for about 20 minutes now and I don't know how long this battery will last. Just, I want to, get through this dungeon now. So no, speedrunning through this dungeon. Thankfully, I know my way around this dungeon pretty well. Now the next up, you'll need strength because this is one of the tougher strength puzzles of the game. It's a long one too, so just be careful and maneuver your way around. We're going first off, put this boulder all the way up. Setting that up for later. Coming down here. Push that there. Push that there. Careful. Ace in the hole. So yeah, so you pretty much need to do golfing. Okay, which one was good here? You're good here. So let's put this thing down. Push that there. 2, 3. Here we go. 2 in the hole. Trying to think here. This way. Here we go. Anyways, you can't do much here because these will pretty much be used for the next floor. And then, boom. Now let's go ahead on ahead and fall down this one because we can get ourselves a max potion here. And then we can probably go ahead and start doing these puzzles. If I can actually find me a good way to get at it. Darn it, wrong way. And right here we get ourselves a Carbos. I'll take the Carbos. Yeah, this part kind of does confuse me. Darn it. Yay for ice puzzles! Hope you... Because this is probably the harder ice puzzles of the game, so I think we need to go here. There we go. Okay, had to check. And a full heal, alright. Now let's head down this hole. Now we need Rock Smash to get through, so don't want to teach Rock Smash, and I don't think there's any good items down here. I'll probably go back at a later point once I get me an HM Slave. Just know that the Rock Smashable items down here aren't that useful. I mean, I know where you can get like the better HM moves of the game, but down there isn't bad. This one right here, I do believe I want to go right here. Nope, one more. There we go. We get TM72 Avalanche. This is what I really want. If you're slower than your opponent, you'll be able to do double damage. Consider this is a very powerful Ice type move. And since there's a lot of Ice type Pokemon here, oh, by the way, we need to go ahead and use Strength here because there's a kind of a neat puzzle here. We won't see a puzzle like this for a while. Just know it's an interesting ice puzzle. There we go. And get ourselves an iron. I'll take the iron. I need some iron to buff up my muscles. Or lack thereof. Okay, there's an item down here. Oh, right there. Okay, that's actually a pretty good, well-hit item. I just screwed myself. Yeah, I did. Oh, well. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Well, let's go ahead and reset it. Yeah, so, what else can I talk about? I don't know. I'm one of those people that don't really mind that much ice puzzles, even if we get ourselves in a revive. And just, ice puzzles, they don't bother me. And a lot of people, they hate ice physics and ice levels and everything. Me? Ice never bothers me. I guess you could see, I tend to keep my cool in these places. So right here. Me, oh my, is that you, Patel? Fancy meeting you here. To tell the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice, and I'm stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen to with the ground. Tee. What's the laughing matter? Could you push my back? No. Don't be so cruel. You won't push my back, won't you? Okay. You really are kind. Thank you so much. So, we can go ahead and further up that way, but instead what I want to do is, solve this little mini ice puzzle. Just how do we solve it? For some reason in this item is a lot harder than it should be. Okay, I know how to solve it. There we go, we get ourselves a PP up for coming all the way down here. Alright. And with that, we have made it to Blackthorn City. We managed to get ourselves a new team member, and we made it through a nice level. Next time in Pokemon Heart Gold, you'll explore Blackthorn City and possibly the areas around it. See you guys then!